Hey, what's up guys? It's Ryan Darks. Welcome back to another video. If you are a new subscriber or a new viewer, glad to have you here for the first time. If you are a returning subscriber, glad to have you back again for another video. So, this fall, you know what that means. It's fashion time. It's a great time to show off your fashion creativity. It's a great time for layering up. So today I'm going to be displaying a few of my favorite fall items to wear for this upcoming fall season. It was an extremely hard decision because I have so many things I love wearing during the fall season, but I'm definitely going to do another video on this because there are a lot of great items that I left out. But for this video, I picked some of my absolute favorite fall items that I cannot live without. Hopefully you guys will love them as much as I do. I think they're great items to have for just about anybody, especially if you're a man within your wardrobe. So, with that being said, let's get into the first item. Before we get into the first item, actually make sure to like and subscribe, comment, and hit that bell notification to be notified every time I drop a new video. So, the first jacket we have here is a bomber jacket from J.Crew. It is an olive bomber jacket. And this jacket is one of my favorites. It is, like I said, an olive bomber jacket. You know, I love this olive color. It's one of my favorite colors. It goes with so many other neutral colors that I wear all the time, like your black grays, your navies, your browns, tans, things like that I love wearing. So it was a great pickup for me. It hugs the wrist very nicely. I don't really like bomber jackets that are loose on the wrist and things like that. I like my stuff to kind of hug my body just a little bit, show off that nice physique I've been working on, you know. So this is the bomber olive jacket from J.Crew. I don't think they sell this exact model anymore. Unfortunately, it's sold out pretty quickly, but J.Crew is known for having a lot of their outerwear in this nice olive color. So I've been looking at a lot more J.Crew items recently because I love this olive color. It's one of my favorite colors. And you guys know I love my brown boots, so olive and brown just is a match made in heaven. So this is, yeah, one of my favorite jackets at the moment. Wasn't too expensive either. It's pretty reasonably priced. So J.Crew also does a great job with reasonably pricing a lot of their items. They're not too expensive, you know, very reasonably priced. So J.Crew is a brand I would highly recommend you guys check out. They have a lot of great items for their clothing brand. The next jacket we have here is this brown suede jacket from the brand Zadig Voltaire. Now guys, you know I love suede, so you know I was going to have some outerwear pieces in my collection that were in suede material, right? So, like I said, this jacket is from the brand Zadig Voltaire. I mean, just look at it, guys. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's like brown suede color. I never really heard of this brand before until I came across it online. I was looking for some jackets online. I happened to come across it. Really stood out to me. So luckily we had a store out here locally, so I was able to go into the store and try it on. Fit great. I love the color of it. Brown also, you know, always looks good in suede, so you can't really go wrong with brown suede. So it was pretty much a no-brainer to me. Their clothing is a little more on the edgier side. This was like the only thing that I saw that really suited my fashion wardrobe that I'm trying to go for. So maybe you might find some other things from the brand. It's a great brand though. Like I said, they have a lot of great pieces, but this was more so just the best piece that I felt fit my wardrobe. But like I said, it's a very rich suede material. Brown always looks great with suede, so it was a nice pickup for me. I don't really have any jackets in this color actually, especially in the suede material, so that was nice. Like I said, bomber jackets, the wrist hugs nicely. You don't want a bomber jacket that's like too loose on your wrist. The cut is nice, hits me right at the waist. Yeah, I love it, guys. This is one of the jackets I've probably gotten the most compliments on. It's like I said, it's a nice suede material. Keeps me warm during those chillier nights out here on the West Coast. The third jacket we have here is from one of my favorite brands currently at the moment, from Reiss. This is a suede, dark green trucker jacket. Man, guys, this jacket is ridiculous. I get so many compliments on this jacket. This one or that brown, I probably get the most compliments on. I just had a photo shoot in this one, and I got a ton of compliments on it. It's a beautiful jacket. These trucker jackets are made. They're just of a very nice material. Reiss does an excellent job with how they craft their trucker jackets. They're very detailed, very nice. They fit very nicely as well. On their trucker jackets, they don't button up. On a lot of trucker jackets, you'll see them that they button up. On Reiss's trucker jackets, they are more so zip up. So I actually prefer a zip anyway. I think it's a lot easier to just zip it up and down instead of, having to button top to bottom buttons all the time. So anyways, I love this jacket, guys. Reiss, they're a British brand. If you haven't heard of them, I would highly recommend you check them out. Not the cheapest brand, but one of those brands that, again, are quality over quantity. So like I said, I love this jacket. Reiss does a great job with their jackets. Highly recommend you check them out. And for our fourth and final jacket, did I say jacket? I mean flannel. Guys, what type of fashion channel would we be if we don't address at least one flannel in our upcoming fall season? Will we really be a fashion channel? I don't think so, okay? Our last and final outerwear piece is from the brand Reiss. It is their flannel overshirt in the oatmeal color. Kind of got some different shades of brown and navies and grays tied into here. Some of my favorite colors, as you guys know, off of that neutral palette. Goes with just about anything I wear. It's also made of a wool material, so it keeps me very warm in those chillier nights. Like I said, fall's coming, so we will expect those chillier nights no matter where you live. And like I said, it's always nice to have at least one wool item in your wardrobe, or at least one flannel for the fall season. I will highly suggest you guys have at least one flannel. I truly do believe it is an essential item. But like I said before, this is from the brand Reiss in their oatmeal colorway, that British brand I just mentioned before. Highly recommend you check them out. They're a great brand. Not the cheapest though, but one of those brands that, you get what you pay for. So moving on, we will get to two of my favorite boots of the fall season. Now, for the boots portion, it was extremely difficult. I can't even lie to you guys. I have a lot of boots that I love that are very near and dear to my heart. One I'm going to talk about, if you're a current subscriber, you've seen my videos before, you've probably seen one before. But anyways, for this first one, we have this gorgeous wingtip boot from the brand Steve Madden. It is a burgundy color. First burgundy color piece of footwear I've ever owned before in my life. First wingtip boot I've ever owned in my life as well. It has a side zipper, so it's pretty easy to put on. Not a very big heel either, as you can see there. You can see the wingtip here. The burgundy is so dark it almost looks like a brown color, but if you look very closely, it's a very dark burgundy. But it goes with a lot of things that I wear. Out of all my boots, I want to say I get the most compliments on this one at the moment. So it's, in all honesty, it is one of my favorites. Surprisingly, I picked it up at Dillard's about a year or two ago. I was actually just, me and my mother were doing some Black Friday shopping. We happened to see it, and I wanted them instantly. But yeah, gorgeous boot. They're sold out pretty quickly too. A lot of people ask me where I got them from, and I'll tell them Dillard's or Steve Madden, and they all go tell me that they look and they don't see them anymore. So yeah, I'm very lucky to have them. They sold out pretty quickly, unfortunately. But if you guys want something similar, I know Steve Madden makes great boots as well. Also, if you guys live by Dillard's, check out Dillard's. You might find some great items like this one. But considering that these are one of my favorite boots, these also are like the cheapest of my boots. I don't think these were anywhere near what the cost of some of my other boots were, surprisingly. But yeah, very lucky to have them. They're a lace-up boot. I love lace-up boots too. Yeah, I wear them all the time, so very lucky to have them. Highly recommend you guys also getting a wingtip boot if you have not purchased a wingtip boot before as well. And guys, the second boot, they're back. My Wyatt harness boots from St. Laurent. Guys, you know, I know I've already talked about these boots before in a recent video, so I really didn't want to talk about them again, but they honestly are one of my favorite boots. I wear them all the time. As you can see, they've been worn a lot. They just look like a great fall boot to me. You know, we have the brown suede there. It just looks like a great fall boot to have. Now, my boots, me personally, I wear them like year round, but just more so speaking for a fall type of weather, these are great. They go with a bunch of different things I wear. Brown's a very neutral color. That brown suede, you guys know I love brown suede. I love the heel on these too. So yeah, if you guys don't have a harness boot, I know a lot of people are, you know, kind of not on the harness boot bandwagon. I would highly suggest that you get on it because it's a unique look. It's a very stylish look. I love these boots a lot. I mean, I get a lot of compliments on them. Just took some pictures in these as well. Got a lot of compliments on them. So I would recommend you guys maybe look into a harness boot. Now, it doesn't have to be from Saint Laurent. That's just, I'm just a big Saint Laurent guy. It doesn't mean you have to be, but I would, you know, suggest you guys maybe look into some harness boots. But yeah, so as my second pair of my favorite boots for the fall season, my Saint Laurent boots, I'm probably gonna do some upcoming videos as well, talking about more of my boots because I have a lot that I love. But yeah, I'm also looking at another pair that may be in my top favorites as well. But we will get into that in another video. Now, everything I've talked about so far in this video has been some type of clothing item, but I also believe that fragrances can be seasonal as well. This is currently one of my favorite fragrances that I'm wearing, the Gucci Guilty Pour Homme. I don't know if you guys think fragrances are seasonal or not, but I truly do believe that. I've been doing a lot more, just experimenting with fragrances, been going into the malls a lot, things like that, just testing them out, seeing which ones I like the best. Because guys, I'm trying to educate myself so I can educate you. So those are things that I'm trying to do consistently. So yeah, I'm always trying out different fragrances now. And not also just like buying them, but you know, just going in the mall and spraying them, trying them out on the little strips, seeing which ones I like, which ones I don't like, so I can come back to you guys and give you guys accurate information. So currently, this is my go-to fragrance. So this is the Gucci Guilty Pour Homme. So I think I need to put some of this on. Man, that smells good. I feel like I need to go out somewhere now. I feel like I smell so incredible. But that's what a fragrance will do for you guys. It just helps you develop that confidence. When you walk past anyone, you know they're going to think you smell great. It's a great confidence booster. I would highly recommend you guys getting into fragrances a little bit more. If there are any fragrances you guys recommend, please let me know in the comments. Like I said, I'm trying to get more aware of fragrances. And just, you know, ones that smell great on me. Also, I can let you guys know what fragrances I recommend for you guys as well. So feel free to share if you know of any ones that you would recommend. But like I said, this is currently my favorite one. Also, I'm curious to know what you guys think. Do you guys think fragrances are seasonal or not? Or do you think you can just wear any one year round? I think that's a great discussion to have in the comments. So please let me know what you guys think. So guys, I truly do hope you enjoyed my fall favorites. I will most likely do another one of these videos. I really did enjoy talking about some of my favorite items. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Hit the bell notification to be notified every time I release a new video. Also, feel free to follow me on Instagram at Ryan_Darks. Had a couple of you reach out recently, so it's been great connecting with you guys on there. And that's it for me today, guys. My name is Ryan Darks. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.